What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video. You know what they say about females these days, right? These hoes ain't loyal. And by the way, speaking of hoes, what do you think about that?
What?
I'll tell you what. In this video, I want to talk to y'all about a few common behaviors that I see girls doing all the time these days. And if a girl you're talking to does one of these things, you notice one of these things, you have to immediately say goodbye and move on. Or if not, like, she's going to own your soul. Now, obviously, if a girl cheats on you, is adios, right? The thing is that any type of cheating should not be tolerated, and sometimes it's not so obvious. Like, there's a spectrum here. You know, for example, something I see happen to guys around me a lot is they start talking to a girl who's currently in a relationship and they think, oh, this is awesome, I'm gonna steal her from her mans because I'm a badass. And it's like, bro, you want to stay very far away from any girl who's gonna talk to you while she's in a relationship, because even if you successfully steal her, you're the next guy she's in a relationship with, and now she's just gonna be talking to other guys when she's in a relationship with you. Another form of this cheating light, I would say, is when a girl has male friends, not just like male acquaintances, but like male friends that she regularly hangs out with. Biologically, there's always going to be attraction between the two genders, and that means that either she wants to be sleeping with these guys, maybe she already is sleeping with these guys, but they want to be sleeping with her, and then she's the type of girl who likes keeping guys around for validation. My opinion, should not be tolerated. The same thing goes for a girls' night out. I would never tolerate a girl who regularly has girls' night out, maybe for like a casual hookup, but not for something serious, because why do people regularly go out to the bars? Like, they're looking for attention, or more likely for more than this attention. And the last point here is OnlyFans. If a girl has an OnlyFans before you meet her, it's just very likely she's that validation type of girl. It's like Instagram to the next level, to the next level. Or if she wants to start one where you guys are dating, I just wouldn't tolerate that, man. The only exception would be if you guys like decide you're going in on like a joint business venture and you're doing it together. Other than that, no bueno for me. And look, I know that none of these behaviors are technically cheating yet. The issue is that it's a slippery slope. And the same goes for guys, by the way. Someone who's exhibiting these behaviors is very likely to cheat down the line. So like, why risk it when there's better options out there?
So if you're dating a girl, I'm not talking about casually dating, like you have defined boyfriend and girlfriend and you're hanging out and you notice that she's not putting you in her Instagram, not at all. Maybe you're at the same event and she's purposely not having you in it. Maybe she's posting only photos of herself or her friends. Like, that is a huge red flag.
Yeah, it's definitely something you notice with people in relationships. Maybe one of the partners puts the other partner on their social media, but then the guy doesn't put the girl on his social media. You're not overthinking it. Like, if it's happening and it's very obviously happening,
she's hiding you. That's
the girl either not proud to be with you, either not wanting to invest more into it in case it ends, not as many people should know about it, or just wanting to keep her options open and, you know, let the DMs keep coming in. I'm single, don't worry. So I'm about to show y'all the new gym that we're going to here in Austin, Texas. About to take some pre-workout. I'm super excited, super pumped up. But I don't know if it's just me. Sometimes when I go to a new gym, I don't know the equipment as well. I get a little nervous that I'm not gonna perform at my best. I'm not gonna be able to lift as much. And speaking of being nervous about performing, there's a lot of guys out there struggling with erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation. It's a serious problem, but thankfully for all of us, today's video is sponsored by Roman. If you've ever dealt with either of these things, then you know that it can really mess up your confidence with girls. A lot of times it makes you not even want to put yourself in the position to hook up with the girl, but don't worry, because Roman's got you covered. If you've ever struggled with ED, Roman's gonna set you up with a free online visit with a healthcare professional, and if medication's appropriate, they're gonna prescribe it, they're gonna ship it to you in a discreet, unmarked package with free 2-day shipping, no awkward visits to the doctor required. And if you're struggling to last longer, they also offer Roman swipes, which are super convenient, they fit in your wallet, they're clinically proven to work, and they don't even require a prescription. And because Roman is sponsoring today's video, you know that they're hooking it up. If you go to getroman.com/beast or click that first link in description, you can get $15 off your first month of ED treatment. That is getroman.com/beast. Go check it out. Pains, bro. Workout complete. This gym is called Factory Gym. It's just south of Austin, like 20 minutes. Take a look at this. Super clean, super new equipment. Our last gym we were at, Gym 1, was amazing, but it just closed down, so this is the new home.
Gains, bruh. Workout complete.
Thank you. Now this next one is what I call the center of the universe complex, and luckily it's very easy to identify if someone has this complex, a guy or a girl, like immediately upon meeting them. And this is when someone genuinely believes that everybody else is only focused on them. And whenever you're talking to them, they're either complaining about someone who's jealous of them, they think that every guy they know is romantically interested in them.
Or coworkers, there's always a problem with their coworkers.
They think people are like plotting out to get them. And when it comes down to it, they just genuinely seem to really love talking about themselves and how much everybody else cares about them.
This tends to be the hot girl.
Not every time, but hot girls tend to be people who can get away with a lot because people want to give them attention. Guys and girls, they get preferential treatment, so they get away with this shit without people calling them out on it, and they get just used to it. And of course, if a girl's acting like this, Julia.
This girl at work told my boss that I'm acting differently, and now like I'm getting in trouble at work. I just like don't understand what's happening.
Yeah, first you can try and drive the conversation in a different path. Oh man, it seems like you've been having a tough time at work. But tell me, how did you get into nursing? How did you get into that?
Well, I wanted to help people, but the problem when you help people is like, and then they go on this whole nother rant.
Sometimes that will work, and then like maybe the girl just had a tough week. But if she just keeps bringing it back to that, I hate to say it, but do not tolerate it, because what's gonna happen is even if you did start dating this girl, you're just gonna become another thing in her life for her to complain or brag to other people about. But it's not gonna be about you guys. It's not gonna be about your relationship. It's gonna be about her. Like, she's always gonna be number one in her book. Now, like, I don't want to say that a woman's role in a relationship is just to be there to support you, and that's that. There's a cheerleader. I do believe, however, that men, biologically, whether it's because of testosterone levels or our evolution over time and our historical roles in society, we have a deep drive, most of us, to accomplish more, to live up to our potential, to change society, to make some impact on the world. And on average, women don't have as much of that internal drive. So because of that, I've always felt that my ideal partner would be someone who would support me on my mission. And because of that, I truly believe that you should not tolerate it if a girl ever says one of the following things to you.
Why are you always working so hard? We never spend time together. Just stop working and hang out with me.
Okay, whatever you want. I'll give up on my mission if it makes you happy.
I really think you should stop playing music. Like, it's a waste of time, and you should focus on other things.
Well, I always wanted to be a musician, have success with my music. But okay, I wouldn't want to lose you.
What do you mean you're gonna quit your software engineer job to become a YouTuber? Like, that is not a smart idea. We're not gonna be financially stable.
Okay, I'll just give up on all my dreams for you then, babe.
Like, you're looking for a ride or die, and Julie's not perfect, but she's always been a ride or die.
I'm definitely perfect. No, I'm just kidding. Dinner, of course, at the GOAT of fast food. Or I used to think it was the GOAT. Chick-fil-A. Got some nuggets, some fries, and this right here is their spicy deluxe chicken sandwich. And lately I've been talking some slander and saying that the McDonald's crispy spicy chicken is better than this one, so I need to at least come back and make sure I'm saying the truth. McDonald's is like a 9 out of 10. This is like an 8. The McDonald's one was fire. I think I have to agree. McDonald's is better.
So something I talk about a lot is the importance of setting boundaries with men and women, but the idea being that when someone does something that's not okay with you, rather than just letting it go, because then it's just gonna keep happening, keep pissing you off, or rather than lashing out and getting angry at them, because that doesn't solve anything, it just makes you guys hate each other more, you learn to firmly but calmly let someone know. If a girl is texting on a date, for example, hey, seems like maybe you got something going on. However, I'd appreciate it if you could put the phone away for the rest of the date so we can just focus on getting to know each other better. Or maybe your girl or a friend always puts you down in front of other people, so, later you say, hey, when this happened, it just made me feel like I was disrespected a little bit, maybe kind of feel like I looked bad in front of the other people. In the future, can you be more aware not to do that? And from my experience, if you do this calmly, people tend to react well and to be like, oh, my bad, I'll work on that. However, if someone, doesn't matter if it's a girl you're dating, a family member, a coworker, a friend, If they don't respect the boundary, you should absolutely not tolerate that. So maybe the girl on the date, you ask her to put her phone away and she says,
wow, it's like not a big deal. I was just texting my mom.
or you let them know they made you feel bad when they put you down in front of other people and they say,
No, I don't do that. I was just joking. Why are you so sensitive?
because if you let it go and you act like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, well, now not only are they gonna keep doing it, but they've lost all respect for you. Like a girl's just gonna continue to walk over you even more than she was doing before that. And now we're gonna go check out the new Marvel Doctor Strange movie. Julie doesn't seem that excited.
No, it looks strange. Like, it looks weird. I don't know. I like Marvel movies, but...
Doctor Strange at its end, but let's say it at the same time because people always say that you just rate things like 1 or 2 below what I say. All right? So 3, 2, 1,
7.
8.5. 1.5 lower than me. It's kind of as consistent. Some Marvel movies I like, some I don't like.
It was like, all right.
It was better than the.
It was just long.
I think it was better than the new Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
I thought it was better than
I
the
don't
Spider-Man. It's better. Stay more interested till the end. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the video, bro. If right now you're trying to level up your dating life and you want to be dating higher quality girls, then I just want to let you know that we're looking for a few more motivated guys to bring onto my private coaching program, the Bees Dating Coaching Program.
I'm on week 3 right now, and I'm already getting to the point where I'm getting like dates consistently.
Got a date tonight with a girl that I met like a couple weeks ago at a friend's birthday party.
I went out St. Patrick's Day, went up and struck a conversation with a girl, and then at one point we started making out. It was funny because my friend hadn't seen me since like I joined the dating program, and he was just like, who the fuck is this guy?
Link down in the description to learn more about that, see a bunch of testimonials, and apply now. If you made it to the end of this video, hit that thumbs up button, and I will talk to all of y'all in the next video. Stay beastly.